Actress Iyabo Ojo have put out a statement after a group of people staged a protest against her, accusing her of delaying justice for Mohbad. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If today is your first time of joining me, you're welcome back to Celebrity News TV. Now let's move straight to the point. Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo, whose matter have been trending on social media for the past how many days? First of all, it started with fire outbreak. Second, yesterday it started again with an "it no go better for you." This one coming from some individual. So some individuals who decided to stage a protest against Iyabo Ojo, stating that she is the one delaying Mohbad's justice. Alright, after this accusation, I made a video about it about a few hours ago. After this protest, Iyabo Ojo decided to come out and make a public statement. And I believe that is the best for her to speak by herself, because, you know, when people start dragging you and there is no proper information out there, you will continue to be dragged. So she decided to make a very lengthy public statement, you know, detailing everything and also trying to correct some emotion concerning the allegation that have been leveled against her. Without wasting any of our time, I will just dive into this public statement that Iyabo Ojo made. Let's go ahead together. Alright, from her statement, she wrote, say, number one, say, it's no longer news that I was recently invited by the Nigerian Police Force, National Cyber Crime Center, Abuja, over petitions bordering on cyberbullying and other allegations concerning a live video I recorded a few years ago. In that video, I requested certain individuals to make themselves available for the investigation into the sudden dying of Mohbad in order to prove their innocency or otherwise. 2. Subsequently, through my non-governmental organization, Pinky's Foundation, we wrote letters to the Governor, Attorney General of the State Commissioner of Police, Assistant Inspector General of Police, and several others. In this letter, we requested an independent and comprehensive investigation as well as a coroner inquest into the death of the deceased. All of these steps clearly point to the fact that I never affirmed that Mohbad's death was accused by any specific individual. Otherwise, I would not have taken the legal and investigative action I did. 4. I, alongside social advocates, met with the Commissioner of Police at the time, Mr. Iyabo Ojo, the late Mr. Ajerela, who was the Deputy Commissioner of the Lagos State Criminal Investigations and Intelligence Department, an honorable member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, to discuss the urgent need for comprehensive investigation. 5. I understand that Mohbad's wife, brother, and several others were also invited by the police. However, it should be on record that I cannot dictate how the police should conduct their investigation. Sadly, and to my dismay, certain individuals have over the years consistently called for the destructions of my source of livelihood and have insisted public violence against me and my children, all without any intervention from the authorities. 7. Without prejudice to ongoing investigation, it is important to state that a few days before my daughter's wedding in Tanzania, I received a letter threatening my life at my office. The letter explicitly stated that I would go through hell in the next 3 months. It is therefore not surprising to now see things inscribed with my name, bare-faced videos threatening my life and properties, and further confirmation that my family and business enterprises remain endangered. 9. I am fully aware that because of my political opinion during the last elections, I have been subjected to intimidation, sponsored attacks, and personal insults. However, those views were honest personal expression, which I strongly believe should not result in verdict or attack from any individual or group of persons. Without an iota of doubt, I have recently found comfort in the scriptures, which said that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God will deliver me from them all. Amen. 11. Despite everything, I trust that God will ultimately give me victory over adversity. 12. My advocacy for social justice and my political stance have not doubt earned me many enemies, which may explain some of the difficulties I currently face. 13. I wish to clarify that I never accused anyone of being responsible for mobile spy. I was simply reacting emotionally to disturbing videos circulating at the time and used my platform to call for justice. I've always sought justice through the proper authorities, bearing all expenses personally through my foundation. 14. It's entirely within the prerogative of the police to invite any individual they consider relevant to an investigation. As a private citizen, it is not within my power to direct the course of such decisions. 15. I'm fully ready to continue to honor further police investigation or alignment as I have done in the past without fear. However, my office was recently destroyed by fire. It's not human to allow me to emotion space and time to tend to my health and well-being. 17. I extend my sincere appreciation to the police authorities, concerned individuals, friends and supporters who have stood by me in the face of these dating challenges. Regarding of the tribes, regions and differing opinions. 18. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Alright guys, that's exactly how Iyabo Ojo puts this out to the public. I think this is the best thing to do because, if she decided to keep quiet more, I know that they will not stop her, but it's better. I stated this in my last video my previous video that, honestly, because of this kind of situation makes a whole lot of people. Whenever you see something like this, you just to be yourself. I've seen so many people who will tell you that, sometimes when they see people on the road safe, having challenges and they will just pass. They will not. Some of these things attributes to that. Yes, some of these things attributes to that because in life, there are so many circumstances, I'm telling you. I know that God says we should be a good Samaritan to our fellow human being. It's very, very important. But if you want to overlook some of those things to still be a Christian and do what Christianity talks about, I believe you will. But sometimes when people look at you that you are overdoing it, what you are doing is not really contributing, but you are doing the rightful thing, sometimes it makes some individuals to go back. Now, for instance, Iyabo Ojo, I'm using her as an example. With all this, eventually at the end of the day, after investigations have passed through, and at the end of the day, she's innocent of all. Do you think that when she sees something like this next time, she will intervene? No, it's just a simple question. Do you think she will do that? I don't think so. Because one, her life is at risk, her daughter and her son. And you can imagine when people are threatening, they're calling you, would even tell you, your children, your this. So every mother would like to protect their children. It's very, very important. So whatever you're going to put out there that will make you to feel bad and your children to be harmed, I'm telling you, you will decide not even to attempt to such a thing. And that is just what it is. Anyway, it is well. We are still on it. I said, let me keep you guys updated how this whole matter is still going on. Yes. And let's cross our finger and see how it ends. I believe it's going to end well. And justice must surely be found for Mohbad. Now let's take a look at how some celebrities, so just few reactions over this. Let's see how people reacted to this. Yeah. Alright, coming from a Princess Comedian says, at Iyabo Ojo, my love, this too will pass. Nothing can change the fact that God's hand is upon your life. Hashtag, I look for, I love you. Then, Iyeme Nancy say, you are strong, with some hands up and love emoji. Ikene Umenwa say, God will never forsake you, mama. You will overcome in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So this is how people reacted to this. And I'm just going to end it here for this moment and leave you guys to drop your own candid opinion towards this. Please, what is your opinion? And please drop your comment via comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe, like, share, and turn up your notification bell on to get more of these updates. I love you guys. Bye for now.